Hey. Oh, 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 Oh.
Living country limits. Kind of stuff.
No, I want to go.
These are tough questions.
No, I'm being interrogated again, and I don't want to do this anymore. Yes, I am.
I want you to feel comfortable.
No, I want out, and I want to go home. I don't want to.
So she starts even before she flees the scene by doing something that we refer to as the trance in our true crime workshop, and that's making yourself unavailable. Whether it's doing this or emotional or something you escape, she's already escaped. It's just a matter of getting out of that wire.
Yeah.
The interesting piece is contrast their body language. Don looks oblivious to all of this. He's trusting us and paying attention to us. She's not. It's an interesting.
Yeah. At this point, she's down in her chin.
You ask them a question and they're being threatened, you'll see that chin drop. It protects the neck. It's something that happens from your limbic system. It's a psychological thing now. So the head goes down. That's what we're seeing there, along with a lot of I. She talks about it's not working for me, those types of things.
They get very emotional. They lock up. Their throat is protected by putting their chin down over their throat. And then typically in pre-confession, their body will open up, and that's when you close. That's when you go after them.
Yeah.
We wondered.
Now, when my producer asked the Wells for a tour inside their home to better understand what happened the day that Summer went missing, Candace refused. Then she changed her mind and led us into the basement, but only after they had time to clean it. But a month after Summer went missing, Candace did invite podcaster Chris Madonna of The Interview Room for a home tour. Let's take a look at a little bit of that.
I watched her walk in there, and afterwards, when she was already in there, I walked over and I said, "Why?" And he looked at me and I said, "Watch Sissy, I'll be right back." And that's when I walked back over to my mom's.
Okay.
And I was fixing her brace and stuff like that. And I said, "Well, Mom, I got to go back over with the kids." And that's when I come back up into the house.
Okay.
With the boys.
Okay. You walked into the house.
I walked into here. Get up. I walked in here and them three were sitting right here in front with their eyes glued to the TV, like always. And I said, "Boys, where's your sister at?" Well, she just went downstairs, Mom, to play. So I went over here like this, because this is where the stairs are.
Okay.
It's actually down under there.
Oh, down into her
Down into
bedroom.
our bedroom, and then hers is on the other side.
Oh, okay, in the basement.
Yeah, in the basement.
Well, this makes sense now, see?
And then I yelled, I said, "Summer, Summer." And she didn't, I listened for a minute, I didn't hear nothing. So I went like this, because this is how I would get down here.
Yep.
I don't know if you want to know or not.
Do I got to be tiny to get in there?
No, you could easily.
Can we come in from the other side?
Well, we can, but it makes more sense if you went this way.
Okay, I'll follow you. Oh, man. Good grief,
No, I know
girl.
if my 6-foot husband can fit down here, you can.
Huh?
My husband's 6 foot. I know if he could fit, you can.
This. Oh my gosh. Way to go.
This is my husband's room.
Okay,
And over here, well, it's a mess again.
that's all right.
But this is where Summer and Little Waylon was.
In the interview, you asked if someone had, there's a door to
Yes.
her room downstairs. It's a basement room, but there's an outside door.
Correct.
You asked, could you hear if someone had opened that door?
She said, yes, you can. Clearly.
Okay, so we have footage of her opening that door. Let's take a quick look at the door.
I don't remember.
What?
Recall if this was locked or not. I don't
Okay.
recall that.
Okay.
But I know it's hard on me. But I know I did come out here and I said Summer, because sometimes she'll sit right here.
There was a tiny squeak to the door, and that was it. You couldn't hear that up those stairs, through that cubby hole, and around through that cluttered room with the television on. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what is going on.
Where?
Another story at 6, day 2, and a planned search for missing 6-year-old Summer Wells is now over.
The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said teams scaled previously identified points of interest in Hawkins County. The agency says much of the area where Summer disappeared requires extra time to search thoroughly. They say it's extremely steep and dangerous. News Channel 11's Ansley Daniels spoke with Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson, the lead investigator in the case.
Yeah, Ansley, the sheriff told you today that Summer's family now currently is not cooperating with law enforcement?
That's exactly right, Josh and Sarah. He also told me that the family has attorneys. Now, he did tell me that he didn't want to speak any further on the matter, but I did have the chance to speak with Summer Wells' mother and grandmother at the home where she disappeared earlier today. And her grandmother told me that she wanted to address the sheriff's comments about them not cooperating, as well as whether or not they have an attorney. And this was the first time that we have spoken with her on camera since her granddaughter went missing.
Mr. Lawson stated that Candace and the whole family is lawyered up. I can't speak for Donnie, and I know Candace hasn't because told me she hasn't, and I have not. If law enforcement wants to talk to me, TBI wants to talk to me, they have my phone number. They know when I leave the state. They know when I leave.
Summer Wells' grandmother, Candace Hare, says she hasn't spoken with law enforcement since December 13th.
They have not contacted me since the YouTubers were down here in the driveway. And we asked them about trespassing.
Summer's grandma was with her granddaughter all day on June 15th, the day she disappeared. She walked me through what they did that day and said she and Summer were repotting cactus plants outside of her camper. And then
Summer come in and had a piece of peppermint, which is her favorite. And then she went in. She said, Mama, I want to go boys candy. Walked her back to the house. And she asked the boys to keep an eye on her. And that's the last time I heard.
as the 9-month mark of reported approaches, she says the social media and online rumors have to stop.
If they want to help, that's great. But if they want to spread lies, that's a different story. because that's all they're doing now is spreading lies. They're reaching and trying to, what lie can we spread now? And I'm tired of it.
Now, Summer's mother, Candace Bly, did not want to go on camera. However, she did write this statement for us on my notepad. You see it right there on your screen as well. It says, "I've never stopped talking to law enforcement. No, I have not lawyered up. I don't understand why this is being said. I can't speak for Dawn, and we are willing to do whatever to bring our daughter Summer home. Thanks for all the searchers." Now, she also did not want to address her new YouTube channel, Dr. Phil, or anything other than the comments by the sheriff made earlier today. However, she and her mother, Summer's grandmother, wanted me to reiterate how thankful they were for the search still out looking for Summer, as well as law enforcement for still open and fresh. Live in Beach Creek, Ansley Daniel, News Channel 11.
Ansley, thank you. March 15th will mark 9 months since family members say they last saw Summer in the Beach Creek community at their home. The
We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime. You'll never take us alive. You'll never take us alive. We swore that death will do. You'll never take us alive. We'll live like steel royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime. Partners in crime. This is the tale of reckless love, living. A life of crime on the run, a brush to a gun to paint these states green and red. Everybody freeze, nobody knew, with the money in the back. We will shoot and the other ball to me and my dog. Be on our way. If the faces by the street, anything he comes close enough to burn, it will play with the fire. Cause you'll never take us alive. We swore that death will do us part. They'll call our crime to work on ours. You'll never take us alive. We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime. Here we find our militants outlaws fall behind the grind tonight. Let's not aware that the Lone Store owner won't go down without a fight. Where we gonna go? He's got a big city and a little skin. Now don't you quit. He's gotta be alive. I hear the sirens closing. Our paper faces flood the street. And if the heat comes close enough to burn, and we're burning his crew, 'cause you'll never take us alive. We swore that death will do us part, they'll call our crime to work on us. You'll never take us alive. We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, brothers and crime. Put your weapons down. Put your weapons down. Ready, ready, aim. To laugh and let the rain or be painting on display. Since the night the young blood died, buried at each other's side.